So it's not great, but it felt pretty satisfying at the time ICL. In my old high school, I was called a psycho and was known as the psychotic crazy bitch. There were a group of boys that would torment me for everything. It made my high school life feel like hell. In September, I started college and largely forgot about the boys that tormented me. I do a performing arts course and we had to get some work experience in this area. I went through all the workshops for Screamfest and ended up working there for Halloween. It was an incredible experience and I will be working there again this year. Anyway, I'd been working there for around 3 weeks, and on this particular day I was in an attraction called Creed Farm. Part of this attraction was a maze with scarecrows, which were people dressed up covered in straw so people wouldn't suspect them. I was a blood-covered cannibal. Due to the fake cuts and blood, you couldn't really tell it was me. I was around 3 hours in, and one of the boys that tormented me from high school was walking through my attraction with his friends. I instantly recognized him, and I was the person that would be scaring that group. I scared the life out of him like I was meant to, but that's not the satisfying bit. I called out his name. He didn't recognize me and started stuttering and asking his friends if I overheard them call him, so I'd know his name. I then shouted out his last name, to which I got a very frightened reaction. Him and all his friends were very creeped out, but then he recognized me and said, "Oh, hi, Molly," my name. He then proceeded to tell his friends that we went to high school together, and he was talking about how psychotic I am and how I'm crazy. So I started laughing crazily, as my character, and started singing, "You missed the psycho. The psycho's after you." I then chased him still in my character, so I wasn't breaking any rules. I hadn't broken out my character at all through the interaction, and I chased him all through the maze. He started screaming like a little girl, and his mates were laughing at him, saying how much of a pussy he is. I chased him out the maze, and he never came back in. Haven't heard from him since.